Brazil wasn't the only place the Americans faced off against the Germans. Guess what? It happened in Yonkers. We went up to Consumer Reports where they were testing the newest Porsche against the newest Corvette.
In the world of serious consumer journalism, that is the Willis Report, sometimes I just have to bite the bullet and try the product myself.
We got the American versus the Germans, and it's very clear which is which. We got the most extroverted car with the Corvette.
I think this is my car. Awesome stuff.
Well, part of that impression is the dramatically improved interior. In the past, the Corvette always had exhilarating performance, but the interior wasn't quite up to its price or its German competitors. But now we're seeing the Americans are really putting forth a bold effort here.
Consumer Reports tested the most American of American cars, the Corvette. It was up against the classic Autobahn blaster, the Porsche 911. The Corvette is in its 6th decade of life, and the Porsche 911 has just turned 50. But if everybody looked this good in middle age, plastic surgeons around the world would commit suicide.
Here is the redesigned 911. May not look it at a glance, but this is the latest version of this, a car that has evolved over the last 50 years into what has become quite the benchmark. This is a luxurious sports car. It is one to aspire to.
According to Consumer Reports, the Porsche had a small advantage over the Corvette, earning 95 points compared to 92 for the Vette. Unlike previous versions of what has often been called America's only true sports car, cutting-edge technology takes some of the sting out of this Stingray, making it easier to live with as a daily driver.
I've seen all this about the Magna Ride in the Corvette. What is that?
Well, this is a rather innovative system that GM's used in a variety of vehicles, including SUVs. It allows the shocks to react dynamically to whatever the conditions are. So it can be comfortable and soft and then react if you hit a pothole or a bump in the road. But what it also means is you can dial in the personality.
But as with all sports cars, getting in is one thing, getting out, well, that's different.
Stand by.
Yep.
This is an extrication. We need Jaws of life.
Well, and that is one of the realities of the sports cars is for the styling, for the low road-hugging stance, often you give up a little ingress and egress.
While Consumer Reports gave the Porsche a few more points than the Corvette, the prices tested for the Porsche 911 Carrera S was more than $110,000.
Here we go.
With apologies to Prince, the little red Corvette came in at a bit over 73 grand.
Nice, huh? Well, the 911 will get you from 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. The Corvette makes it in 4.3 seconds.